morning guys, it's day 9. Welcome to Flossmas again unseasonally undecorated. It is now 4:03, so I've got like 15 minutes to get up and ready. I'm up and I'm ready. I just need to make my coffee and sort my things out. So I'm jumping on really quick now just to get myself going for the day, find out what I can stitch on today, and yeah, so today another early. I'm working 5 till 2, and then I'll come back here, hopefully have some daylight, do a little bit of machining, do a little bit of resin work, and then, excuse me, don't yawn until I start talking, and then I can settle down and do some stitching on whatever is in bag number 9, which I'm going to open up right now. May as well. Today is a new start day, and I'll be showing you the giveaway. I'll be giving away tomorrow. Good. Right. So today I am starting in the picture. Oh, good. Finally. I am starting the long dog samplers. Happily ever after, so 2 long dogs on the bounce, but this one obviously comes with a bit of a story time, which we'll see if I can do today, or maybe I'll do it tomorrow, we'll see. Anyway, Happily Ever After, which I bought quite a long time ago, or quite a wee while ago, and I'm going to be stitching it on a piece of fabric that I hand dyed myself. Same day I did the Hawk and Hollow fabric, which is kind of blue, kind of grey, kind of really marley. It's a really marled up piece of fabric, which is really like that, really pretty. It was a lilac with navy blue speckles on it originally. The speckles are still on it, but it's no longer lilac, thankfully. And it's that colour. And I'm going to be using a whole pile of things to stitch with, and I'm just going to decide as I go along what I'm going to do. There's just a whole array of greys, really, greys, and there's pretty much a white there, which will probably just be accents. I'm imagining most of it's going to be grey. Oh, pearl white's there, yeah. And chimney sweep, spectre, and then I've got 2 dinky ties as well. I'll stitch this over with 2 strands because I think it's about 18 count. It has been hand dyed twice, so it might be a bit smaller than 18. Who knows? Okay, makes no difference to me what size the fabric is. And today I'm giving away, well, if you comment on today's video, I'll do a lucky dip tomorrow to win a very small little thread bed, which is my first go at making little thread beds. Very pretty fabric, and there we go. So my 3 items are the little vinyl pouch with a little thread bed and a needle minder. So I will be putting little packs of these in my Etsy shop, and I will then be listing some of the other little bits as well. But essentially these are the 3 items to help me on my way with the postage. These I'm really happy with. I've been seeing these a lot, and I'm always leaving little loose bits of thread, and I just wanted a little one that I could use sort of as I'm stitching, so on the corner of my Q-snap with the bit that I'm just putting down for a minute. So, little thread bed. I'm quite happy with. It's a nice little thing. It's quite thick, it's quite sturdy. And that's going to be day 9's giveaway, which I'll give, if you comment on this video, I'll give away tomorrow. Okay, I'm going to make my coffee, and I'm going to scoot because it's now nearly 10 past, and I need to get myself scooted to work. I'll see you later on. Might not be late tonight. We will just wait and see how the day goes. Bye bye. for now, guys. Have a good day. Hi guys. Bit later in the day, it's 10 to 10. I've not been to sleep. I didn't have a nap today. Did quite well. I've got one more day of work. 6 till 4 tomorrow, and then I've got my week off, which I'm really looking forward to. So yeah, saw you this morning and got to work okay. Did my shift. It was actually really good. We're getting really busy for Christmas. I work in a supermarket. A couple of people have asked. I realise I've not mentioned it very much. It does say in my contract that I'm not to talk about my. I don't know where the line is between. There's stuff in the contract about social media and stuff like that. So obviously I'm not allowed to walk around vlogging at work. I mean, I was going to say who does that, but I did that at the golf club because there was only ever me in the building because it was so quiet. But yeah, this is different. It's a very big company, so yeah. Anyway, I love it. So yeah, got the stock out this morning, and then I got a good till today. I was on and off the till, which is good. It was busy, buzzy. I really enjoy it. Time passes, and then I finish and I clock out and I go, which is perfect for me actually. Picked up Flora, who was milling around in town, and yeah, we came back here, and I've got on. I had a little bit of light, and I utilised it beautifully, and then I carried on with my sewing machine in the dark, because obviously there's a light in the sewing machine, and every light I had, but the conservatory, it's very dark. We need to sort out some lighting going forwards. This is the lightest room in the house, with 3 spotlights in the ceiling. Goodness knows why. Anyway, I'm not going to live in a bedroom in another house. I'm going to live in the public rooms. I live in my bedroom at my own house. I've lived in my bedroom for years. A couple of questions. No, you've not missed me explaining it. I haven't explained it yet. I will explain it, but it's fairly straightforward. Anyway, not tonight. I'm too tired. I've got a week off work. I'll explain next week. And yes, in my own house, but on the navy blue wall, the artwork is all Maddie's, my eldest, apart from 1 cross stitch and 1 diamond painting. The rest of it's all Maddie's artwork. Her style is much more adult now. That was sort of circa GCSE A level, so she was sort of 15 to 17 when she did those pieces, and she's nearly 21 now. Her art is much more adult. Yeah. So that's all Maddie's. Do I have any other questions? Every now and again I get little questions. I spent the time sewing machining. I've finished all the little vinyl zipper pouches. A couple of them are brilliant. A couple of them are really, really good. The bias binding I got from the fabric shop I went to on Wednesday over in Newcastle is brilliant. It bends around corners, it doesn't pucker up, it's lovely. The stuff I bought from Hobbycraft is much floppier and much more prone to scrumpling, so some of the pouches are very much better than others. If you do go on Etsy and you do buy one, please bear it in mind, because I'm going to put very clearly in the listing that I am an amateur, and I'm not pretending to be a professional. It's not my job. It's not my source. It's not my only income. It's not. Yeah, if I could do it full time, I would. I can't, so I won't. But it's a hobby, and you understand. At least I hope you all understand. Anyway, the zipper pouches are ready. The thread beds are ready, and tonight I have put resin on the rest of the. I had a glitch. My bottle of resin wasn't nice. It wasn't nice. I don't know if it was a bad batch or it wasn't some. There was something not quite right with it. I wasn't happy as it was curing. It was kind of jiggedy. I can't really explain it. Anyway, got myself a new bottle of resin, and it's lovely, and it's going on beautifully. And I've resined up the rest of the needle minders, so I'll magnet them up. To the best of my abilities, and then they will be going in the Etsy shop, I think, hopefully Monday. And then the other thing I'm making, I'm going to try and get some done Sunday, some Monday, and get them listed too. I wasn't planning on listing the needle minders on their own because they're different. I will be doing the same idea because I really enjoyed making them, so I will be doing the same sort of idea for other needle minders in the future. These ones I think are probably going to be listed with another item, just because that's how I'm rolling this year. So anyway, so that's that. So I've done that, and I have a little tiny bit of stitching. It doesn't look like much. On Happily Ever After that I pulled this morning and started. It looks like I don't even know which way up it is without looking at my pattern keeper. I don't even know which way up it is. I'll just look at my pattern keeper then. My phone's on charge. Sorry, it's over here. That's as long as my cable is, so it's in my hand over there. It is that way up. Is it? Can't even tell. No, it's that way up. And I've done, where am I up to? Let's just have a little look, see what percentage I've done. Very, very little. So I'm just marking off because they're boxes. Once I've got the box set with the line of stitching, I've just been stitching it in. You know, kind of freehand happy there. Okay, I've done 365, which is 2.37%. So not very much, but now I've checked the orientation, it's there. I started in the middle, which was about here, I think the middle was, on this very pretty fabric. I just put it in the Q-snap this morning, and whichever way, because I couldn't decide, I think it basically is about the same both sides. I couldn't decide which way round was best, so I just literally just plopped it in and clipped it in and started. So I've just also decided that because it's like a crossword puzzle. It's like Crossy Word, but it's Happily Ever After. Different words, different picture, a lot smaller than Crossy Word. I'm going to do all the boxes, and then I'll decide whether I'm going to do the letters all the same or the word. I couldn't make a decision this morning. I was a bit tired, so I thought, right, I'm going to basically do what I'm doing with Dilemma, but hopefully I'll actually get this done soon. And I'll just do all the boxes for the crossword, and then I can decide after that what I'm going to do with the rest of the colours. So I'm using a dinky dye, 2 strands dinky dye, and this is charcoal. So it is very, oh, you can see it, you can just about see it, it is variegating itself. Obviously I'm just letting it do its thing. And yeah, that's what I've done. I'll put this down for now and pull something else. But obviously from tomorrow, once I finish work tomorrow, I've got stitchy time, and I'm going to be fair busy. I've got bedroom to organise because Maddie's coming home and I need somewhere for her to sleep. I've got a bed frame and everything, it just needs to be moved. Sorry Flora, she's going in with you. She stopped in with Flora last Christmas and Flora nearly lost it. Maddie's the eldest child, and boy is she an eldest child. People with multiple kids probably know what I'm talking about. She is the eldest child. I adore her. I would do anything for her. She's an eldest child. She drives her littlest sister demented a lot of the time. But then on the upside, Flora's probably going to be here for quite a lot of the holidays, so she'll probably be on her own because I assume Maddie's going to be at home more. But then again, she might stay here because she's got access to public transport here, which means she can get to see her friends a bit easier. We'll wait and see how it works out. They're all very fluid at the moment, so yeah, Flora stays here a lot. Flora usually stays Friday and Saturday night here. She's here now with me, and then I stay Thursday, Friday, Saturday. So Flora stays Friday, Saturday, and Lizzie's whenever she needs to. Maddie's when she's home and she needs to. So My little boy's not stayed yet. We're still negotiating that, which gives you a very clear idea of where we are. Yeah, so I've got that to do. Bear in mind it's a teenage girl's bedroom, so I've got to first find the bedroom. I've got to find the floor. I'll probably find most of the crockery and cutlery and cups belonging to the house in there too, in various states of teenage girlish. A lot of laundry will be done, so I've got that to do. I'm going to probably do that when Tuesday. Wednesday we'll sort the furniture, and then Thursday we're going in the car. Thursday, Friday, Saturday we'll be out, and then Sunday it's home and get ready for work Monday. And that's Christmas week, so I've got a lot to do. I've got Christmas shopping to do. I've got all sorts to sort. Anyway, wow, yes, but hopefully some stitchy time too. Taking 8 or 9 hour shift out of it gives me 8 or 9 hours to do other things, doesn't it? Anyway, showed you my stitching. Comment on this one if you want to be entered into a dip for my tiddly little thread bed. As I say, they're just a little experiment. I kind of need to use one because I do use several colours usually, and I'm always losing them or having a loose strand that gets dropped and lost. So I thought, right, okay, I need this thing. I see people using them, I see people making them, and I think, well, okay, let's have a go. So I had a go, and I'm quite pleased with them. And yeah, so I'll let you know when the packs are up in Etsy. And other than that, we'll plod on. So comment on this one for the dip tomorrow, and tomorrow is a whip, and we'll see what I'm stitching on tomorrow. So I'll get some stitchy time tomorrow night, I hope. And yeah, then we'll see what we put out next time. Right guys, I'm gonna get this processing. I'm gonna get myself some sleep. I can get up an hour later tomorrow morning because I'm at work an hour later. And that'll be that. Thank you also for being so kind and watching me and commenting, even when there's not a giveaway, which is really pleasing to me. And we'll keep plodding on and we'll get sorted. Right guys, I will see you tomorrow morning. Not quite so early, hopefully bright, hopefully awake. And I'll see you tomorrow morning for day 10. Wow. Bye bye.